Masonic Children and Family Services of Texas upholds a legacy of dedication to improving the quality of life for Texas children, their families, and the widows of Master Masons. It all began in 1899 as a home for widows and orphans. Over time, the home developed into a self-sufficient community with its own power plant, water wells, and a farming operation. A focus on education and life skills gave way to the home being recognized as an independent school district in 1910, which became known as Masonic Home and School. The last MHS graduate crossed the stage in 2005, and the residential facility and ISD closed their doors. And now, more than 100 years later, our heart remains true to those values as we reach children, families, and Masonic widows statewide with our broad array of programs. Our Child and Family Services program was created to bridge the profound gap between the unmet needs of our precious Texas children and the funding necessary to make those important needs a reality.
Ginger gave birth to her, and the nurse took her over to do the kind of initial health check, and then the first thing the nurse said when she came back was she has a couple characteristics of Down syndrome. It was really hard, just the first thing to hear about your little girl, in a sense, was that something was wrong with her. When you talk about all-day school and all-day private school for, an 18-month-old to a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, it's a lot. It's really expensive to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the help we needed was to be able to pay for her tuition. This is really what we desire for her and for our family, but we can't do it on our own. I can't express what a blessing it is to be where we are and able to do that.
There's something about seeing other people really love your little girl that is just really encouraging.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful. I'm just so thankful for people that have generous hearts and just want to give to help, because we benefit. And so I'm always blown away and wish that I could just personally, meet them and say, thank you. And this is my little girl. Like, you are blessing her life. And you don't even know her, but you are. And so that's always the part that is really, a gift to me. Just strangers give so that other children can really blossom and grow.
I sat in a chair and he sat at his desk and he said, I've read over the assessment test that you did on paper for Kyle, and considering Kyle is only 3 years old, I cannot give him an official diagnosis. I can only tell you what I see. What I see is Kyle falls on the autism spectrum. So Kyle went from saying things just because I can say it to making his needs known. Now, is Kyle saying complete sentences yet? No, he's not. But can he go in that refrigerator and say, I want some cookies, or I want juice, or I want something? Yes, he can. He really surprises me now with the things that he does, because this program has just done wonders for him. Because when we came here, he would do nothing for any length of time. Nothing. Not stand here and wait, not sit down, not put your toys away, nothing. So to see him put toys away, wait here for me, help me with dishes, put loads of laundry in the dryer for me, that's all big stuff. It's just been phenomenal. I think now what I'm learning is the key is to not give up. Not give up. To put in the work. Because most of the time what you put in, you get out. So now it's like, okay, it's not a death sentence. There is hope. He can do something with his life. He does not have to be dependent upon you the rest of his life if you give him the tools that he needs now. When I look back before we came here on the child that he was versus the child that he is now, two very different children. To the Masonic Children and Family Services of Texas, I cannot thank you enough for your help with reassuring that Kyle would be able to stay in this program, get the help that he needs, and give him a chance for a brighter future. Thank you so much.
The teeth will tell you tales. They'll tell you what happened in the past or what's going on now. If we didn't have the programs like Masonic, we'd have so many kids who would either not get taken care of, the parents would walk away, they just wouldn't get it done. This is a godsend of an organization. Just absolutely phenomenal. Good people to work with. We call up and say, hey, we got one that got a lot of work to do on this kid. We're in pain, lots of cavities, and y'all are always Johnny on the spot. Come out there and talk with the folks and get it set up, and we go get them taken care of. And there's just not enough organizations in the world these days that they're there, they're available, they're ready, they do the right thing, they get it done. There's no piddling around. These kids are usually in need when we send them over and the need gets met, and how much better can you have than that? So the center of the whole deal is the kids, and you get Masonic Children Family Services, and okay, we got other options for these kids that otherwise, going forward in the future, probably would never go to the dentist as an adult.
Our reach extends exponentially through the Fantastic Teeth Fan Club program, which provides free tooth decay prevention kits and information to first graders across our great state in partnership with Texas Masonic Lodges. In the coming year, over 1 million first graders will have received dental health education through our initiative.
I'm a Master Mason from Grapevine Masonic Lodge number 288, and some of the programs we're involved with and partnered up with the Masonic Children and Family Services is their Fantastic Teeth Club. Their Fantastic Teeth Club is a program offered to first grade children in the elementary age level. All schools across Texas, all first graders are eligible for this program. We contact the Masonic Children and Family Services, and we let them know some of the schools that we would like to be involved with, and they take care of the rest. They contact the schools, they contact the dates and times, they get us all the information that we need to do the program and provide us the kits. There's just literally thousands of elementary schools that we present this program to. And we're really proud to say that we're approaching our goal of almost 1 million kits given out to the students of Texas since the beginning of this program. Just to see the excitement in the children's face over just a simple, what you would think is just a simple tooth kit, where a toothbrush, a little timer, and a sticker, it seems to be the most fun thing the kids really like. But I'll never forget, one little boy was so excited when we gave him his kit, and he goes, "Oh, this is great. I don't have to share my toothbrush with my brother." And me and a couple of brothers from the lodges, we just floored us. We just couldn't believe that in today's times, but you just never know a person's or family situation. And that's why I'm glad the Masonic Children and Family Services are there to help provide for families in need, that just simple basic, what we take as simple basic items. That was like it was like a Christmas gift to him when we gave him his toothbrush.
We are honored to continue our pledge to care for widows of Texas Master Masons. We offer funding for full care of qualified widows, including meals, accommodations, activities, medical care, and many other amenities in partnership with Texas Masonic Retirement Center in Arlington. There are other ways that Masonic Children and Family Services have stepped in to assist Masonic widows across the state of Texas. In the aftermath of historic Hurricane Harvey, we provided 21 widows with $1,000 each for disaster recovery efforts. We collaborate with the Area Agency on Aging in the San Antonio region to find ways for widows of Master Masons to age in place with dignity, security, and enhanced quality of life. Our legacy drives all that we do at Masonic Children and Family Services of Texas. With your support, we can continue to serve children, families, and widows like these.